Okay, so I am going to do just like a little list about some minimalist tips and tricks for the new year that you can apply into your life. I have been practicing minimalism for about 2.5 years now, and it's been the best thing ever. So here's my tips and tricks that I've found that have worked really well for me. And if, just a little disclaimer, if it works for you, awesome, use it. If it doesn't, then it's your choice whether or not you take these tips and tricks into your life and apply them. Let me know in the comments down below what one is your favorite, and I would love to hear from you. So go ahead and comment, like, subscribe. Welcome to my channel. You're going to learn lots today. Here we go. Okay. Number 1. I don't want to do number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. That just wastes time. So we're just going to get right into it. I don't do impulse buys. So when I go through the grocery aisles and I pick things, and usually what ends up happening is I get some potato chips, and I love potato chips. So I will tell myself that I get 1 or 2 impulse buys per trip, and usually that includes potato chips because I do love potato chips or fruit snacks. So it's either one or the other usually, just depending on my mood, and that's okay. You don't have to limit yourself on everything. But once I look at my cart, I say, well, what was an impulse buy? If there's anything else that's an impulse buy, take it out. Next one is have 4 adjectives for your wardrobe. And when you go shopping for clothes and you're going down the aisle, and you're like, oh, this piece is really cute. This is my favorite color, pink. And then you're like, but I don't really like the buttons on that. Well, then don't pick it up. Put it back on the shelf. Don't even try it on. If you don't love it on the hanger, don't try it on. Safe to say that. Now, use 4 adjectives for your wardrobe. For example, my 4 adjectives are cute, baby doll, adorable, and unique. So that means that there's always got to be those 4 adjectives in order for me to even pick up one of the items off the rack, put it on my arm to go and try on. If it doesn't fit those 4 adjectives, then you get to choose what adjectives you like. Adjectives. Oh, I got the hiccups or something. Yeah, that'll help. Another thing is, oh my gosh, this one's the best. Do not bring your wallet into the store with you, because if you do, it's probably going to be an impulse buy or something. So I always leave my wallet in my trunk or in the glove compartment box. The glove box. The glove drawer. You know, that thing where you put your gloves in. I don't even know why it's called the glove compartment. I've never once put my gloves there. They're on my hands because they're cold usually. Yeah. Sleep on it. Don't buy it that day. If you wake up the next morning thinking about it, I usually give myself 2 days. If I'm thinking about it in 2 days, then I can go back and get it if I really want it. Alright. The 2020 rule. Guys, this is the best one. I didn't make it up, this one. I think it was the minimalist guy. Something Nicodemus. Yeah, those people. They're cool. You should go check them out too. They're awesome. That's where I started all this. Is 2020 rule. If there is an item, let's say pens and pencils, that you could easily go get at a store within 20 miles of you for less than $20, then it's safe to say that you can declutter it and get rid of it. If it doesn't give you comfort or it's not necessary, chances are you can just get rid of it. I kid you not, I have gotten rid of so many things. Oh my gosh, I'll have to show you my big pile. Let me show you my big pile. Alright, so after all the things that I've already decluttered in 2018, look at what else. I just am going to give all this away today. Well, actually, probably next year because tomorrow's Sunday and I like to keep the Sabbath day holy. I don't want other people to work even if it's donating things. So I'm going to be doing that Monday. Monday's the 31st, so I'll probably do it sometime next year. Alright, next one is for your clothing. If you don't love, like, chances are you have a bunch of shirts and a bunch of pants. If you don't love a item of clothing 100%, get rid of it. So if you don't like the cut of the pants, get rid of it. If the color is just slightly off, get rid of it. If it doesn't fit your 4 adjectives, get rid of it. And I have a color scheme for myself, so all my clothes need to be centered around pink, green, brown, tan, purple, and black. So just today, I got rid of all of my gray clothing, and it felt really freeing because I feel like gray does not express who I am, and that's okay. Alright, find things cheap. Don't ever buy anything full price. That is safe to say across the board, except for groceries. You can find things for cheap. For example, I wanted to get my husband a piano keyboard for Christmas, but those things tend to be pricey. And I made up this thing called a 0 penny Christmas this year, where I didn't spend a single penny. Boom. And I was like, well, how am I going to get him a keyboard piano? So I just started looking on Facebook Marketplace, and then, oh my gosh, it was right there. There was a piano keyboard for free. I was like, yes, please. And I'll show you why it was for free. Because there's literally one of the keys on the keyboard that does not work. But it's kind of in the higher, like, I don't know what you would call it, registers. But you see that one that's, like, sticking up? Like a sore thumb? Yep, that part does not work. And that's okay. But it is awesome. I like it. My husband likes it, so no complaints here. Okay, next one is holiday decorations. Oh! So I grew up with a grandma that loved to decorate for every holiday. So I felt like I needed to decorate for every holiday. So I ended up accumulating lots of holiday decorations. But since I am now a minimalist, I gotta think about better ways which I can holiday. And I would much rather give my time as a present, that my presence is a present, and being in other people's presence is a present for me too. I don't have to get gifts to feel loved by other people. And so where am I going with this? Yeah, basically, like, you don't have to buy things full price. Find them for free. Find them for cheap. There's Facebook Marketplace. There's Amazon. Stop. We have an Alexa, so she wanted to talk to you guys too. Okay. Don't buy apps for your phone. Just don't. And no subscriptions like Apple Music or Spotify, Hulu, Netflix. If you start getting all those subscriptions, then you have like all these monthly fees. So it's just safe to say, give yourself a rule, don't get them. I've had that rule since I was 16, and I kid you not, guys, I probably have at least another $1,000, if not more, in my bank account because I don't do subscriptions. And I had a friend of mine, at 16, she'd spent $1,000 on Apple Music. I'm like, yo, why? I've literally just listened to the radio in my car ever since then, so it's fine. I don't know a lot of, like, music artists and stuff, and I don't really care because I have money in my bank account for food, so that's good. Don't do expensive health insurance. Now, a little tip for you. So I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and therefore I am a Christian. I believe in Christ, and there's health shares out there for those that are Christian. So if you consider yourself a Christian, I highly recommend looking into Christian health shares. The one that we do is called CHM, Christian Health Share Ministries. I'm not sponsoring them or anything, but like they are super good. That's what we've had. And my parents, well, my husband's side parents, They use it. They love it. So, highly recommend. Okay. Don't buy pens. I don't know why I have that down, but don't buy pens. Because, you can go to, like, places when you go to the doctor or when you go to your insurance agent or whatever. They'll have pens there. Just take a pen. They want you to take their pens. They're for free. Just take them. Use them. Cool. Don't buy furniture. Okay? You can look on Facebook Marketplace or ask your friends if anybody has something that they're going to donate. So like a couch or a table. I kid you not, our coffee table, our chairs, one of our couches, our TV stand, a bookshelf that we have, and 4 side tables, and 5 side tables actually, and a piano, keyboard. Those were all free. Like, you just have to look and ask around and keep your eyes peeled. I kid you not, like, people are giving and they'll just give you stuff as long as you have your eyes peeled. So, yeah. But don't make that painful. Anyways. Don't buy decor items. Make your own decor items. That's a lot more fun, honestly. Like, I'm painting this thing for my aunt right now. Probably should have said that I was leaving the camera. But yeah, I'm painting this for my aunt right now. So just use the talents that you have to make decor for your home. You don't have to go out and buy things. Like, just make do with what you have. And that's the best way to do it. Don't buy shaving cream for your pits, for your legs, you know. You don't have to do that. All you have to do is just use a bar of soap and just call it a day. It's fine. Okay. And don't buy nail polish. Just get one color that you absolutely love, like red or pink. Just one color and call it good. And don't buy trendy jewelry either. I kid you not, I used to have, it was like super tall. It's probably up to here on me, of a jewelry box, and there was like 10 different drawers of stuff, and I have downsized to just this tiny thing. Again, 1 second. So I went from having a ton of jewelry to having this. That is all the jewelry that I own, and I am 100% okay with that. Okay, if you go out and buy something, like if it's a piece of clothing or a book, then you have to think in your mind, what is something at home that I don't like as much as this that I'm willing to get rid of? And if you're willing to get rid of it, then sure, you can buy that new thing. Cool. All right. This is funny. I wrote down, don't buy dads or ads. I think what I meant to say is, like, don't have a ton of ads in your house. So unsubscribe from all of those random, like, mail things that you get. Don't buy magazines. That's just tempting to buy stuff. And don't go to the movie theaters. Like, if you go to the movies once a month, that's $5 times 12, which is, I think, $65. I should probably go back to elementary school, guys. It's fine. I think it's 65, 12 times 5. Hey, Josh. Amazon, what's 12 times 5?
12 multiplied by 5 equals 60.
Oh. I thought she was going to say 65. Oh my gosh. It's now 10:12, so we'll just blame it on the time. Okay. No getting red box either. You don't buy things that need like to have replacements, so things that need batteries and stuff, like I don't recommend getting those. Just get something that's rechargeable and call it good. Don't get soda or drinks like that. Have a rule for yourself that you can have it on a holiday. You can have 1 cup on a holiday. Call it good. So this is my rule. I've had it for 6 years and it's worked great for me. I haven't bought any soda pop for myself in 6 years. If somebody gives it to me, I'll drink it if I feel like I want it. Or at work, sometimes we'll get free soda, and that's fine. But I, in general, just don't buy soda pop for myself. As well as candy. I haven't bought myself candy. I don't even know when the last time it was. But I've also had that rule for myself for 6 years. And it's great. So if somebody gives you some, like, candy or whatever, and you feel like you actually do want it, you can have it. But you don't have to buy that if somebody's going to give it to you if you're at a party or whatever. Then, another thing, too, is I like to have 2 snacks. So, I get to choose periodically what are my 2 favorite snacks right now. Right now, it's potato chips and fruit snacks. Woo! I love potato chips and fruit snacks. I'm literally thinking, I have this huge thing. There's over 80 things of fruit snacks in there, and we talk about it every day, how I haven't eaten them all, but I love fruit snacks. So, yeah. Don't get fabric softener. Like, I don't even know why that's a thing. Like, why is fabric softener a thing? You can comment down below and let me know, because I have never used it. My mom's never bought it before. Don't even know what that is. Don't get additional storage space for your things. Use what you have already in your house. Don't go out and buy a dresser. So if your house already comes with a closet, use that closet space. That should limit you. So I've come up with this little method that you give yourself the space and you say, okay, if I can fit it in this space comfortably, then I can use it and have it. So for my holiday decor, there's one small shelf that I have dedicated to holiday decor. And if I can't fit it in there, it's out of the house. I used to have like 2 or 3 different places where I kept holiday decor just as an excuse to like have it. But then once I gave myself that limit of just the shelf, then all of a sudden I got rid of more than half of my holiday stuff, and like we have so much more room in our cabinets for things that we actually need and use on a regular basis. So, thumbs up for that one. Okay. Cleaning products, you don't need to have a cleaner for every little specific thing in your entire house. Just no. Just have like water and vinegar and baking soda and some lemon essential oil and call it good. That's all you need. If you regularly clean, you don't need to get all the deep cleaning stuff if you just spray down your tub. Woo! If you just spray down your tub and then just wash it every once in a while, then that's all you need. Okay. Don't buy like tons of different shampoo and conditioners. Just stick with your favorite smell and call it good. And hand soap, awesome. Like, use deodorant as your perfume. You don't need to have 10 different types of perfume. Like, ask your husband or your boyfriend or your wife or your girlfriend or whatever, like, what's their favorite scent that you've worn, and if both of you like it, then just stick to that one scent. There's something kind of nostalgic about having just one signature scent, but please don't be one of those people that I, like, sit by in church or, like, when I go to a play or something that has that perfume or, like, cologne that you can smell from 5 rows back. Oh, it's just the worst. Do not do that, please. Nobody wants to smell you. They just want to see you. Like, just call that good. Alright. And then I also highly recommend, this isn't something that everybody could do, but work for a company that gives you either free products or free services that has like a really good employee discount. So for me, because I work at a skincare company part-time, I get like a ton of free products every month. So I kid you not, it's been over a year since I walked down the shampoo and conditioner aisle, which is great. And if you're a boy, maybe you don't want to watch this part, but you could if you wanted to. So last bit is for women, that if you don't want to like go down the aisle and buy yourself some like period supplies, or you don't want to have your man go and buy it for you, I highly recommend the Diva Cup. It is the best thing ever. So I haven't bought tampons or pads in over a year now, and it's been the best thing ever. So I kid you not, I haven't walked down that aisle in the grocery store for like beauty products and stuff for that long. So, yay! I hope all this information was helpful, and I'm glad that you guys maybe got a couple laughs, and yeah, so I hope to see you next time. I post periodically, usually, hopefully once a week. Yeah. If you have any questions for me, just let me know in the comments down below, and if you want to see more videos or details about maybe the Diva Cup, or if you want to know more details about picking a certain space in your house and sticking with that and not storing more holiday decor than you need, or if you want to know more about my personal life, just let me know any questions that you have, and I will see you next time on my channel. Thanks, guys! Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, those that need help decluttering their lives. They need this type of information. Alright, bye!